inspired by the book cover, and there were quite a bit of mistakes, but we were able to put together the basic idea.
Donc la version du milieu en fait a été inspirée par la couverture du livre, mais ensuite en retravaillant plusieurs versions, on arrive au rendu de droite qui est beaucoup plus réussi.
And then the final version came after multiple versions that we tried, and we stuck with something simple but impactful, which is also the story of their life.
Donc la fiche se veut simple et importante, comme l'histoire de leur vie.
And so I think I'm going to touch upon prompt making now. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the concept of motion posters, but that's sort of the first step right now.
He told me, listen, if you want to learn Chinese, there's over 1 billion people in China. Trust me, it'll be beneficial to you. So our Chinese lessons was a pen and a piece of paper. And that's how our relationship began as student and teacher. And today, it's evolved into he's one of my best friends. A lot of time spent with him every single day for about 33 months. Sometimes we ran around the prison track. In between our study times, we would wake up early in the morning and go to the library. We would wake up early in the morning when most of the prisoners slept. In a prison where a lot of people are not trustworthy. He was showing me trust. He was showing me how to be a comrade, basically. I felt the world would benefit from a story illustrating just how noble the human spirit can be under the worst adversity and misfortune. I began to realize that I had a duty to write Xi's story, or rather to assist him in writing that story. He told me his father, Shi Sheng, was a very kind person, respecting everyone without regard to their educational level or social status. She had related how he had come to the U.S. initially to further his studies, and after numerous experiences and careers, and ended up a successful businessman in Manhattan, New York City. I could not help but notice the similarities we shared in our upbringing. My dad was a throwback. He was extremely punctual, extremely funny, one of the kindest, wisest people I've ever met, and I was very fortunate to have him as a father. Because Shi's father had studied and worked in the capitalist U.S., he was sent to a 57 Ganchao farm for re-education. What she had spoken most forcefully about was about how he had been falsely convicted. She was a man who never once stopped resisting against and challenging the lies which convicted him. I remember him telling me